We are all born with qualities and physical characteristics that define us and make us unique. Within the population is a large minority group of people with disabilities. A disability is not tied to one group of people. Instead, you can be born with or acquire a disability at any time. To communicate respect and avoid negative stereotypes, people, including you and me, should use people first language. What is people first language? It is a common type of communication that puts a person before a disability. This language serves as a polite and respectful way to engage individuals with disabilities, eliminating negative statements that may not show the value of a person's worth. Some inappropriate language or language to avoid would include Marcia is a cripple, Sarah is wheelchair bound, Abraham is mentally retarded, Haven suffers from epilepsy, the phrase handicap parking, and words such as maniac, midget, dwarf, nonverbal, special ed, vegetable. The list is extensive. Instead of using this type of language, it is suggested to use people first language. Those phrases and words include Anne has a cognitive disability. John has Down syndrome. Children without disabilities. People we provide special education services to. Brain injury. Communicates with his talking device. Mental health condition. Notice that these phrases use people before the disability. Let's take a look at two examples involving students. Shelby is a sophomore in high school. Shelby likes music and jamming to Blake Shelton. She is an aunt and has 3 nephews. She enjoys riding horses with her nephews and collecting bugs for their 4-H projects. Her group of friends describe her as funny, loving, and a joy to be around. Shelby has autism. Notice that Shelby is autistic is not appropriate people first language. Instead, Shelby's interests and likes are highlighted over her autism. In the second example, Dan is in 7th grade. Dan loves sports, especially football, as he is the center on varsity. His teammates can always count on him to hike the ball and block for the running back. In school, Dan loves math. He likes to show off his ability to add numbers faster than anyone else. Dan is a responsible student, always turning in his work on time. Dan receives special education services. Instead of using the phrase, Dan is in special ed, the better phrase and people first phrase would be, Dan receives special education services. Again, notice that Dan's likes and interests came before his disability. People first language takes lots of practice. It is okay to make a mistake, but practice will bring fluency, and it will bring a change in the way you communicate with all people. Let's talk people language first. Thank you.